Oh yeah, what's going on, guys? It's your boy HBK Justin. I'm back and bring you guys a game of some Call of Duty Black Ops Domination. I'm on Radiation. I'm going around. Ain't that a sexy camo? I love this. I love this gun. Anyway, I mean the camo. It's so fucking sexy. Anyway, I'm going around with the Commando with Reflex Sight. I believe I'm using Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand Pro, and I believe Ninja Pro, if I'm not mistaken, or Hacker. I don't remember correctly. Anyway, this is an interesting game. I'm rolling, I believe, with almost a full party. Not really full. It's rare when I get full parties anymore because, once again, I play at very, very odd times. But this is a pretty good game of domination. It goes really, really down to the wire. And honestly, I don't think that's more of a fault of the competition that we win against. I think that's more of a fault of how we played the game at first. And then I think I started bitching or whatever. And then we got our stuff in gear. But a few of the things I want to talk about is one thing I definitely want to talk about is a friend of mine. As we get shot from behind, I see that guy. One of the things I definitely want to talk about is a friend of mine. You've been hunted, you crazy bastard. Recently, he hasn't been posting in a while. I call him the Britney Spears of YouTube because he always posts a game, come back in a month, post a game, come back in a month. So I say he has more comebacks than Britney Spears, which is kind of interesting. I hope he's coming with his new website. But Flag Tracker for the win. But yeah, I call him the Britney Spears of YouTube because of all these comebacks. But he's really dedicated this time and he's really serious, and he really wants to move forward. But what he's trying to do is basically start up all over again, because just get a fresh start. So a lot of some of you guys may know him, some of you guys may not. But if you don't, definitely give him a try. I'm gonna have his link in the description. Anybody that knows me knows that shout outs or anything like that is not something I do often. It's just not me. I just don't do it. I think you're here to enjoy some great content, enjoy some good gameplay, some pretty cool commentary, and that's why I'm here to provide. But he's a really good friend of mine. He's an awesome guy. He's one of my good friends on YouTube. And he's a cool player to watch. So definitely check him out. His link is in the description. Another thing I wanted to ask you guys before we get into the gameplay is I just recently bought yesterday Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Definitely, if you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter because I think I was asking some of you guys some questions yesterday, but I think I tweeted very early in the morning today. I didn't have to work today, so actually this whole week, so I'm gonna try to game a lot. So one of the things I tweeted was, should I do Assassin's Creed Brotherhood LP? I've never done a Let's Play. I haven't even played the game yet. I bought the game yesterday. I have not even put it in my Xbox because just in case you guys want to see it. I want to start off fresh. I want everything to be 100% fresh. My reactions, everything. So I haven't touched the game yet. So if you definitely want to see a LP, I could do maybe, like I said, I'm not really doing much this week. So I could definitely do that. So if you want to see it, leave a comment in the description. Let me know, and we can see what I could try to upload. I'm gonna try to upload at least 4 games this week. I know I have a dual com to do with Airborne. Airborne, I'm not ducking you. I'm really not. Dude, I've just been all over the place, but I'm starting to stabilize now, so we're gonna definitely see. Another thing I want to talk about is I just recently watched a video from G-Unit, and it's rare. When I say rare, extremely rare when I watch one of his videos because I just don't respect the guy that much. But I watched one of his videos, somebody brought it to my attention. In the video, this is crazy. I think one away from my fucking TAC helicopter and run out of ammo. I was so pissed off. But anyway, one of the things that he made a video that said why play the objective, and he says that he just likes getting kills and that's it. And he just goes into a game and just goes into a domination game, doesn't even defend and just tries to get a whole bunch of kills. Don't get me wrong, the guy gets fucking kills, but god damn, why go into a game of domination and just try to get kills and that's it? It's I don't understand people that play the game that way. I don't know, maybe I guess I'm the exact opposite. The only thing I think about when I go into a game, I mean, don't get me wrong, let's call a spade a spade. I do like the getting kills. I do like, things of, I do like kicking some fucking ass. But I like to win a lot more. That's just me. I like to win. I'm not happy with my win loss percentage because I haven't been able to play with a full party. It's hard to keep a really high win loss when you're not playing with people consistently. And lately in Black Ops, I haven't had the opportunity to do that. But I love to win, and that's all I care about. And it suffered, and, I have to be honest, my KD suffers because of that, because I'll jump on flags, or I'll play the game differently because all I'll be thinking about is the fucking objective. But anyway, which brings me to this game. At first, I wasn't really playing the game the way I normally play it. I was kind of, thinking kills first, get my kill streaks out there, then go about it that way. But, as you can see, we started getting our ass kicked, and that started, pissing me off. So I started doing stupid things like this, like running in the middle of the fucking map, because I started getting really, really pissed off, and I started getting really aggravated. So I started making mistakes like that. So when I really was talking out at this point, I was trying to communicate with my team, trying to get it together and try to get my whereabouts. Flak jacket for the win, and I had no idea where this guy was, and he gets me. So anyway, I'm like, okay, let's get it together. So at this point, I'm not sure what the freak I'm trying to do. All I know is that we're getting, our ass kicked. This guy's over here. Throw a Semtex, get a nice double kill, which is pretty cool. So at this point, what I try to do is I like to go to this area, whether we down or whether we up. But I think this area is more, I just passed the area, but I think it's more cool when you go to that area where I was at, and you could really, control a lot of part of the map from that part where the map where I'm at. So, but like I said, I noticed this guy was taking C, and unfortunately he did take it, but I ended up taking him back, and we ended up getting C back. So if you notice in the gameplay, this is one of the things that I've noticed that we're doing that my team really doesn't do a lot in Modern Warfare 2. I haven't played that game in months, but I've noticed that when you go into a game of domination, a lot of the same thing. What I used to like to do, my number one goal was spawn trap. That's it. Just gain 2 spawn points and spawn trap the living fuck out of them. It was so easy, in my opinion, to spawn trap in Modern Warfare 2. I'm having trouble organizing that in Black Ops. What I'm noticing is that my team, including myself included, we're running all over the fucking map, and we're not really, how should I word it? We're not really, taking control of the map. We're not really controlling the engagement, I guess I should say, and just holding them at a specific spawn. Like right now, I believe we had CB. And instead of us, what we're doing is we're running over to A too much. The spawns are flipping. They take C, then in the meantime, they'll take B. And then with this whole motion, we're going on and on and on. What we should do is just, wherever we spawn at, I think it's easier to hold them at C and have A, B on this map. I may be wrong, but I don't know. But wherever, I know B is definitely the focus point. And, if you have C, take C. So try to hold them at A and but where we have to try to figure out. And it's that imaginary line, not the cross, as I clean these guys up nicely. We have to figure out that imaginary line, because that's how you lose games. Is when the guys, they'll go into a game of domination. I'm seeing a whole lot more in Black Ops that they'll try to control all 3 flags, and honestly, that's not the way to go about it. That's not how you should play the game. You should play the game trying to... You don't need all 3. You should play the game trying to just capture 2. I don't know how many fucking bullets it took to kill that guy. And as we take C back. But we shouldn't go into the game trying to do that. We should go into the game trying to control 2 flags and then spawn trap the living fuck out of the other guys. And that's it. But running all over the map and making the spawns flip over and over and over is just really stupid. It just really doesn't make any motherfucking sense. So that's really a dumb way to play the game. As these guys are taking C again. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, the spawns are just flipping and flipping and flipping, and because we're running all over the map, and that just shows that we're not organized. We're not playing the way we should be playing the game, which is one of the reasons why we wasn't winning the game. This is pretty cool. I open the doors and Killen's just riding on the top of the thing. I've never seen that, but I think that was pretty cool. He just went for a ride over there. But like I was saying, like this is a pretty cool area in the map because you really got a nice viewpoint of. Sorry, brother Doc Spot. I had to move my controller. You really have a good view of C. Yeah, really have a good view of guys coming from A. Especially if you have a motion sensor instead of me using a claymore. A motion sensor would be really useful. Because you can really see what these guys are coming from. I put my napalm strike right there so that these guys can't cross. But one of the things, what I want to ask you guys, I know when you put a napalm strike, let's say you're playing team deathmatch, and you put it on one part of the map, and you know these guys are spawning there, the spawns will flip. Does that still qualify when you're playing domination? Let's say you have BC, and you put the napalm strike on A. Will they start spawning at C? That's a question I want to know, because I know in TDM if you put a napalm strike on one part of the map, they're gonna flip. So this is a really close game. I don't see nobody around. I'm like, holy shit, I gotta capture this flag. We're about to lose. Come on. We got the flag. We're still losing. Hopefully we get the win. And I'm just looking around, making sure nobody does anything stupid. Please. Fucking balls are sweating, and we get the win. Anyway, that was a nice comeback in my opinion. I think that was a pretty cool game. We was really down most of the game, but we got it together and managed to get out a pretty sweet victory. I go 22-8. I think I got 5 captures, a couple defense. Not bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to my boy. Talk to you guys later. And let me know if you want to do that LP. Later.